The second series of the Willie Bloomquist era did not go to plan for Arizona State baseball, as the BYU Cougars came into Tempe and swept the Sun Devils in a 3-game series. And the underlying theme from this series was the inconsistencies from the Arizona State pitching staff. And it started out in Game 1, with right-hander Kyle Luckham looking strong in his second start of the season, going 5 innings of shutout ball without allowing a walk, and had 5 strikeouts on the night, his season high in this young season. After a 2-run 5th inning from ASU that featured a Sean McLean RBI single and a wild pitch that later played in McLean, the Sun Devil bullpen took over, and they didn't have the night they wanted. 5 Devils went to work for the final 4 innings of the game, and those 5 arms combined to allow 5 walk, a hit batsman, and 4 BYU runs, with the go-ahead run crossing in the visitors' half of the 9th inning. In Game 2, you could almost repeat the same script from Thursday night in Game 1. Adam Tulloch towed the slab for ASU and was sharp early on. The lefty went 6 2/3 with 8 strikeouts while only allowing 2 runs, and he left the game with ASU leading 3-2.
Felt good. I mean, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to be a starting pitcher, and the starting pitcher's goal is to go at least 6 or 7 innings and keep your team in the ballgame. I feel like I did that.
After Tulloch's departure, the bullpen took over, and for the second consecutive night, they were unable to close the door. In the top of the 9th inning with the bases loaded and down to their final strike, BYU's Brock Watson played hero and hit a 3 RBI triple to give BYU a 5-4 lead. The Cougs would tack out an extra run in the top half of the inning, but the bottom half saw ASU cut the deficit to 1 with an RBI by Sean McLean, who represented the tying run on second base. But the comeback bid would end there, and McLean would be stranded to end the game, and BYU came away with their second 9th inning victory in as many nights. The rubber match of the series saw ASU try to bounce back, but out of the gates, both sides of the ball for ASU struggled. ASU starter Josh Hansel had a rough go in Game 3, giving up a 4 spot in the first inning, which was his only inning of work. The rest of the bullpen didn't have the afternoon they wanted either, giving up 14 earned runs over the next 8 innings, and had head coach Willie Bloomquist searching for guys who can get outs.
Now, if you were to consider the high expectations Arizona State entered the season with, then getting swept by BYU in a 3-game series at home is certainly a disappointment. For assistant coach Travis Buck, when talking to the media after the 3rd game of the series, he said that when he was a player at Arizona State, they did the sweeping, not the other way around. But for head coach Willie Bloomquist, his disappointment was only enhanced by the team's 16-run loss on Saturday afternoon.
And it was embarrassing. It's one of the more embarrassing things I think I've been a part of on a baseball field today. And that's on me, and I will take responsibility for it. We have to get better.
The Sun Devils will look to regroup and bounce back as they'll host a top 5 Oklahoma State team at Phoenix Municipal Stadium starting Tuesday evening. For Cronkite Sports, I'm Cavan Malayter.